Here for our August 2025 North Node readings. We are about to do a reading for Aquarius North Node. Thank you so much for joining me again. Um, I have been gone a little while. My mom passed, so it's taken me a while to get back to you. I had to figure out what I was going to eliminate in my life, and I thought about my YouTube channels, but I decided to keep my YouTube channels because it is important for me to share with you um, and be with you as we try to navigate our North Node in this life cycle. It is really important that we know our path and our purpose here is our North Node journey. Even though we may not reach um, total North Node success, we can get close to 100% as we can. Okay? With that being said, we're going to navigate this together, and I so thank you for being here. Let's usher spirit in. Exhale, take a deep breath. Spirit, we come to you today, and spirit guides and ancestors, we ask that you be with us and give us guidance in reference to this Aquarius North Node. We ask that these vibrations reach up to source and back down again, and give us what it is that we need to know. We thank you in advance. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So how have you been? I've been hanging in there. There's been a lot of changes, lots of ups and downs, but I know that breakthroughs come. You can't, it's just like the stock market, can't stay down forever. We are all works in progress. So we need to give ourselves grace and time. Sometimes it feels like we are running out of time, but things happen when they need to happen. Okay? So we asked for 3 cards today in reference to Aquarius North Node. Thank you. We have 2 right off the bat. We need 1 more card. How have you been doing this July? This July, it's a lot of ups and downs. I hope you're staying grounded. You can feel Earth battling. We want to make sure we are staying on our positive kick. We are trying to stay in a high vibration. We want to do good on Earth because the Earth is purging what shouldn't belong here. The Earth is purging evil as well. So with that being said, make sure you stay grounded. Make sure you help your fellow men and do right by people. If you know that you are out of balance, or you need to balance your scales, do so and be mindful. Talk to source and ask for guidance, forgiveness if need to be. 1 more card, please, for Aquarius North Node. Yes, so what do we like about Aquarius? No matter what sign you are, we are dealing with Aquarius North Node. They can be friendly, they can be the humanitarian, intellectual, a little bit unconventional, okay? Aquarius can, on the devolve side, can be a little aloof. They can be impulsive and impatient. So if you have a sign that you know one of your shadow sides is that you are impulsive and impatient, with your Aquarius North Node being what it is, you want to watch that, especially in this month of August. There is a Mercury is in retrograde this month, so there's going to be a pull towards certain things. So we want to make sure we are in our creative ruler aspects of Leo. We want to be family oriented. We want to stay on, we want to be trustworthy. We want to stay on that positive side. But with our Aquarius North Node, we also want to make sure we stay in our humanitarian bag. We want to stay in our progressive and innovative bag. Okay, that kind of goes hand in hand with our Leo, in that Leo is the sign of the ruler, but we are in a time of creative ruler. So if you are Aquarius North Node, you have permissions to be innovative and creative. So we're going to go with that. Let's see what the cards say. We have the Sun in reversed. It's reversed, okay. And this is what it looks like. Straight up, we see a horse. We see, is that a child? I'm trying to look real quick. We see, yes, it's like, I don't know if that's a cherubim or a child. See sunflowers, I see the sun. The sun is like the pathway. We see a horse. We see achievement, renewal, leadership, as far as the fire and the sun. So that's exactly what I was saying. This is the sun, but I was saying since we are in Leo, we do have permissions, excuse me, to be creative, to be in charge. Beware of your ego this month. Watch for the, in most readings for August that I've noticed, there is a small admonishment to be wareful of narcissism and egotism, okay? False impressions, depression, burnt out. What is it that you're tired of? What is it that you're tired of? Overexposure, drought, incomplete, an incomplete victory, delayed happiness. What is it that you're not happy about? Okay? So, this is an admonishment for Aquarius North Node to really think about the things that make you truly happy. The middle card is you have two decisions. You have a decision to make. This is upright. And this is talking about balance, choices, reflections, duality. Two past decisions, planning, restlessness, business partnerships, overseas travel. Okay? What choices do you have to make? Do you have to make about making a stance, taking a stance with what you believe in, taking a stance and doing what you need to do that is good for yourself? Putting yourself first. Have you made some choices to put yourself first? And that's okay. Be truthful about it. All right? Be truthful about it. Don't give false impressions about it. But whatever choices that you make, stand on it. All right? Stand on whatever choices that you make. We have an Ace of Wands in reverse here. This is what it looks like. Can you see that? Straight up. This is what it looks like in reverse. Let me try to let you see that. There is a hand coming out of the sky. Okay? And it seems to be, there's fire on this branch as well as leaves. Beginnings, creations, opportunities. So, um, in reverse, there's dissatisfaction, creative blocks, even. Are you disappointments, lack of initiative? Are you tired of something? What is it that you're tired of? Okay. The thing that comes to mind is that um, I know a few Aquarius, just Aquarius in general, and they may even have um, their minds can be thinking of something else, but they don't let their thoughts be known. They have like hidden um, thoughts. So I knew someone that was an Aquarius, but they would just, go ahead and go along with whatever, but their mind was somewhere else. And that was their right to not talk or tell me what it is that was on their mind, but they came to me in order to share certain things or certain information, or appeared to want to be on the same trajectory, but they were thinking something else. Okay, so understand that no one can read your mind, and if you are needing help processing, it's okay to ask for help. All right, so we have the burnt out, that's what comes to mind. We have two paths and decisions that need to be made. Do you need to be truthful about something that you're battling? Okay. Um, and right now, you might be in a state of limbo. And this Mercury's retrograde has been hard. It has been hard. I will say, I can feel that there is a battle in the realms with the dark side versus the light side. Okay, and we know the last 2,000 years the dark side has had a toll on things, but now the light side is trying to overtake and lead. And both are the same. Is that the balance that you're dealing with? Okay, is that the conflict inside? The perception of being thought of as bad because of the choices you have to make. You have to do what you need to do for yourself, but never forget the evolved side of the Aquarius, in that they do have an humanitarian aspect to them. Okay, so it's not just um, you. It's the collective, because right now we're also in a 9 year, and it's about power to the people. But in order to get to a certain place, you do have permissions to evaluate things for you, and that's what I see definitely for August. Let me take a look at something else. Let me put on my glasses. Okay, that's what I was wondering. So is Uranus is it's kind of stirring the winds of revolution. Um, are you resisting something? Are you even resisting your own uniqueness or your own truths? It seems as if the cards are saying that. So you need to be truthful with that. Also, this August is pushing you to detach from groupthink, okay, and to think for yourself. Is this the two paths that is coming to mind? Is this the two paths? Do I think for myself and make some decisions for myself and stand on it? Don't be